When I come into a business, I look at really three things. How do I develop the brand? How do I develop the people? And how do I develop the presence of the business? And it's very simple. And I really try to make sure that I dive into those 3 Ds of developing our people, developing our brand, and developing our presence. I quickly determine what's the right team, what's the right brand positioning that we're trying to ultimately get to, and then how is it that we're going to grow with our presence within the marketplace.
Chuck Mooty has left a broad legacy across Minnesota business. Unlike many CEOs who specialize in a particular industry, he's led a variety of organizations, from Faribault Woolen Mill to Fairview Health Services. But his foundational leadership role was with International Dairy Queen.
I had the great honor to work, at DQ for almost 21 years. I grew up in that company, and so that provided me the opportunity to kind of know all the ins and outs of the company. And so when you actually got to a point of being the CEO, you kind of knew the changes that you wanted to make, and you could actually make them with relative confidence that that's what you thought made the most sense.
Chuck was just 40 when he was selected by owner Warren Buffett and his team at Berkshire Hathaway to lead International Dairy Queen's transformation.
Warren was a fabulous person to work with. And I think that care for the organization, that view of what's in it for the long haul, not for the short win, but for the long win, has always given me the ability to look at things not quarter to quarter, like so much of our world is looking at things, but what really is best for the organization in the long run.
Chuck left Dairy Queen in 2008. In 2011, he bought Faribault Woolen Mills. The state's only vertically integrated textile mill had been shuttered for 2 years. But as Chuck and his cousin were bringing the Minnesota Heritage brand back to life, he was also serving as the chair of Fairview Health Services. When the hospital system hit a rough spot, Chuck was asked to step in and lead as CEO.
The people who are winning within the world of healthcare are pharmaceuticals, insurance companies, all the people who are on the peripheral of actually direct care. The economic model is very difficult to change. The mindsets are difficult to change. And our expectations as consumers continue to change. But we have a big void right now in creating health within our healthcare providers and our healthcare facilities that are truly the cornerstones of healthcare within our community.
Chuck left Fairview in late 2013 and quickly became CEO of Jostens, which he helped turn around with a focus on digital sales. He retired from Jostens in 2020.
This is a great phase in life for me because I feel like now I have the ability to focus on my family and my kids and my grandkids in a way that during my professional time was very more limited and constrained. And so this gives me the opportunity to be able to be family first for a period of time, and then ultimately, hopefully do some other things that hopefully create impact, and whether that's in a very different mode, more than likely that will be the case. But this has been a really fun time for me to be able to just simply relax and enjoy.